Under that Nixon-like scenario, would a President O'Rourke pardon Donald Trump?
No. The fact that this man has welcomed out into the open a racism and a violence that has long defined this country. He directed that killer who came to El Paso, Texas, and murdered 22 people in my hometown, fueled him with hatred and intolerance of Mexicans whom he called rapists and criminals, asylum seekers. These are the kids who've just traveled 2,000 miles on foot atop a train known as the Beast or La Bestia. No parent sends their 8-year-old child on a 2,000-mile journey unless that's the only thing that parent can do to save their lives. And to him, they are predators, they are animals, they are killers, they're an invasion, they're an infestation. Those are 5 words that he used to describe defenseless, vulnerable, desperate children. Put them in cages, lost the lives of 7 of them. And then at a rally, one of these MAGA rallies in Florida in May of this year, when he's telling the crowd, just really getting them cooked up about this invasion of immigrants, and he says, "What are we going to do to stop them?" And someone yells out, "Shoot them." And the crowd roars in laughter. The president smiles, and he laughs as well. And he says, "This is perfectly okay." None of that lost on the killer from Allen, Texas, the AK-47 that he drove 600 miles to El Paso to begin killing people because he said he wanted to kill Mexicans. That's what he told the police afterwards. And he posted before the attack a manifesto that echoed the words of the president. Universal background checks undoubtedly will save lives. Red flag laws, an assault weapons ban. But if you accept, and I do, we lose 40,000 of our fellow Americans every year because we have failed bold. Our silence has been our complicity. The genuflecting to the NRA and the gun lobby and the PACs and the corporations, and the fear that doing the right thing will scuttle our ability to be reelected and hold on to our positions of power, the offices that we're in, then I think now, if ever there was a time, we must be bold and we must be intellectually honest and accept that if you have a problem with selling more AR-15s and AK-47s, because you know how devastating and deadly they are, that when that high-impact, high-velocity round hits your body, it is going to shred everything inside. It will spend its entire kinetic force inside of you to kill you. It's exactly what it was designed to do. Then leaving 10 million of those out on the streets, any single one of them, a potential instrument of terror. Ask the people in El Paso, Texas, an 85% Mexican-American community. So many feel like they're walking around with a target on their back right now. To just accept that they're going to stay out there and we just hope that they will not be used again against us, I think is foolish and is being intellectually dishonest and doesn't have the courage that this moment demands.
I've not been out on the trail with you since the last debate, the hell yes moment. I'm curious how things have changed for you on the campaign trail since that debate, since that moment, which seemed sort of seminal to what you're trying to accomplish on the campaign trail right now.
El Paso, that massacre, that terror attack on the 3rd of August, really forced me, whether I wanted to or not, to see things far more clearly, to connect those dots that I just did, to speak honestly about it, regardless of the political consequences or the price that I pay as a candidate, and then to define the decisive action that we will take. So, yes, universal background checks, red flag laws, ending the sale of these weapons of war, which, you know, an AR-15 or an AK-47 are designed literally exclusively to kill people battlefield as effectively, as efficiently, in as great a number as possible. I remember this one gentleman, Lonnie, he said, "You've stepped in it now. And all of us, you know, look us in the eye and tell us that you're with us through to the very end. Now, whether you're the nominee or you're not the nominee, whether you stay in politics or you do something else, I want to know from you, and I want you to make this commitment to me right now that you're with us to the very end." And I told him, I am. Lonnie, I am. Every single person who is out there, I am too. All of you watching right now, I am. I feel that responsibility, but I also feel that opportunity to say things that need to be said that we've never spoken before in our politics. To say this is fucked up when 7 people killed in Midland and Odessa. Our political language, our rhetoric, Our politics is insufficient to the challenges that we face right now. That's clear given the situation that we're in. So, yes, I feel that responsibility, but yes, I feel empowered by those who want me to speak for them, and I will for as long as there's breath in my lungs.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.